This is how you set up a routine on a specific form. So within the Form Hub, go to Routines, and then press Add Routine in the top corner. We'll use forklift checks as an example. Click into our new routine, then press Add a Template. First of all, we need to set up the schedule for when we would like the form to be sent out. So click into Schedule, pick your first due date. So this is the due date of the very first task that will be sent. We want this to go out on the 4th, and then select our time. How often should the task be completed? So after this first task, this now defines how often the routine task needs to be completed. So we have the option of daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, or we can schedule the next task a certain number of days after the task is complete. For this, we'll set our form to be sent weekly. Next, we can ask this to repeat every week, and we only want this to go out on a Monday. When should the next task be visible in the assignee's workflow? So we want them to be able to see this task 3 days before. Next, we can give our routine template a title, and we select which form is to be sent, and add users who should receive the form. There's also the option to add an email address to send this to an external user. And you have the option for either each user to fill out a separate form, or for all users to work on the same form. Now from here, we can see all entries that have been sent, the number that have been completed, and the number that are overdue. We can see our next task is due on the 8th of August. This does not take into consideration our first task, which we have set manually. So if we click into this, we can see all upcoming tasks. Because we set up the task to be visible 3 days before the due date, this means the system will send the task 3 days before. So in this case, it will be sent on the 1st of August. Along each row, you are able to cancel the task, and clicking the pen icon will allow you to edit the date and time for both when the task should be sent and also the due date. Along the bottom, we have buttons that allow us to start a one-off task. We can send the next task early, or we can manually add another scheduled task. Click Edit to change anything within your task schedule. You can deactivate, which will stop the schedule, but will keep it on the system for you. So for example, if you wanted to pause all tasks going out, you can do, and you're able to activate it again. You can duplicate the routine, and also from here you can delete as well.